Hi, my name's Caitlyn Kamminga, and I am filming this in my adopted country of Trinidad and Tobago, as we all prepare ourselves for the aftermath of the COVID-19 pandemic and what that will mean for the international arts world. Like many of you, in the past weeks I have self-isolated and moved entirely to teaching online. Whilst this has created many challenges for me and my students, it's also been a moment to reflect on some of the positives that we have discovered together for designing equity in the classroom. I thought I'd start with a little bit of context. In 2009, I was hired by the University of Trinidad and Tobago to help design and implement programs for a new National Academy for the Performing Arts. This was part of Prime Minister Patrick Manning's 2020 vision for the nation. In 2011, the Organization for Economic Cooperation and Development designated Trinidad as a developed country. And whilst attaining this status less than 50 years after independence was a huge achievement, it also now means that our sweet TNT no longer qualifies for certain types of aid. My Trinidadian friends like to say that Trinidad is actually a third world country with oil, since being a developed country is not the same as living in a country in which everyone has access to development. When I first arrived in Trinidad, the economy was booming, and I was very successful in obtaining grants for a variety of different programs that I initiated and ran in the community. These included a teacher training string program, a student teacher artist program in collaboration with the Consortium of Disabilities Organization, and a partnership with the American chapter of Luthiers Sans Frontières, which organizes short-term missions to train violin and bow repairers in countries where these services are not available. For the past 4 years, I've spearheaded a program at the Academy that brings interactive student performances mentored by practicing professionals out into the community. I also work to create partnerships with local schools, starting with invitations and support in attending our music and dance productions, as well as helping to place student teaching artists within the schools that we visit. This year I joined the board of an NGO, Searchlight International, which was formed to support young people in and through the performing and digital media arts, and my project now falls under their umbrella. Recently, with dropping oil prices, the economy has suffered and fundraising has become very difficult. In addition to that, we have no idea what the outcome will be for the international arts community as we collectively deal with this worldwide pandemic. In the weeks and months to come, there's going to be a need for strong and creative leadership, and I cannot think of a more apt moment to apply for the Global Leaders Program. Thank you for considering me.